have fucking paid to see this guy for fucking 20 years. Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, that's why I asked that, you know. I know
it's crazy, man. It's so hard to put into words that, you know, that feeling like when you know, like guys going into the NBA and stuff.
And then that was your first world title win, so I know.
Technically.
It must have meant.
But I didn't even, no, but you know what it did? Because I always wanted, when I was fucking 5 years old, I wanted to be a professional wrestler. I didn't have to be the champion. All I wanted to do was be a wrestler. So the belt thing wasn't nowhere near as big as the actually just being a wrestler. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because to me it was because I was like an athlete, you know, throughout my life, and it was like because the belt's like given to you. You don't really earn it. Somebody's like, yo, you're winning, you're losing, dude. And I'm like, all right, it's not like I'm fucking Kurt Angle in the Olympics or something, you know what I mean? I'm like, they wrote me into this position, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't really, the belt thing didn't mean that much to me.
It's funny
because I wasn't really technically earning it, but in a way you do earn it because usually the people that are in positions like that, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean, you know, because they're not just gonna put anybody there. You gotta be. It's gotta be something there about you. You gotta be good. You gotta.
Well, see, but that's true.
As much as you could say it's fake, it's like okay, no, but you gotta be good in order to be in that spot.
Okay,
you know?
Okay, but that's true. If it was fucking 20 years ago, Vince will put a fucking belt on anybody right now. These kids, like if I'm going through the channels, I'm like, yo, that dude's carrying the strap for them. Like the Miz and stuff like, you know, they're all great wrestlers. I mean, if you get to that point, I don't care who the fuck you are, you can do your shit right. But I seen guys with that belt and I'm like, there is no way in the world 10 years ago any of these guys would have got out of their fucking. Didn't Vince used to have like a lower weight class?
Yeah.
Yo, these dudes are in that lower weight class. There used to be a whole different weight class for the dudes that Vince is going to put a world belt on right now. And I'm not sure. Maybe he just does it so he sells their dolls and stuff more. You know, like a kid, that means a lot to a little kid that's like 6 years old. Oh, he's the champion, he's got a belt. You know, maybe Vince does it strictly just to sell shit, which it would be smart.
I think at the same time it's because, you know, the stigma that wrestling has with these big guys on steroids, and, you know, a lot of them don't use the CM Punks, and you know they known for being clean. So,
yeah, but these guys are fucking—they're not bigger than life, man. Wrestling's not. But
this is what I'm saying.
Bigger than life.
I'm thinking that's what they going by, you know.
These dudes are like you. These dudes are like you. You're height, everything, fucking carrying around a world. All right, if you look like Chris Benoit, that's fine.
The belt.
Yeah, but if you're thick like Chris Benoit, like Benoit was before he died, you know what I mean?
I know what
I just think these guys are just. They should do a different weight class with them.
Nah, it's true. I seen the Nas. I did an interview with the Nas boys. When I walked into that room, them dudes is big, you know. And you see that was the first thing I said. I said, "Damn, you huge." He said, "Yeah, this is the old school. This ain't." Nah, that's the first thing he said, you know.
But fucking believe we're not little kids around here, man. We're 400-pound dudes.
That's the first thing. Yo, the dude is big.
Yeah,
big dudes.
It's fucking way it is, man. You know. Yeah, the old school's.
I know what you mean, though.
Let's give anybody a fucking strap now. I mean, I don't know. Vince is obviously doing something right. He still has 5 million people a week watching his show. Even though porn stars took him over. And American pickers.
Alright, did Todd Gordon tell you to evolve your character more towards who you really were?
No, it just happened. Fucking me and Todd were obviously best friends. Paulie didn't like me in the beginning. Paulie's like, this dude can't get over. He was telling Todd. And Todd's like, well, fucking, you got him working as a baby face and they go out there and they fucking boo him. So maybe you want to fucking let him work fucking heel a little bit, you know what I mean? So I worked heel, and then fucking I don't know, the cigarette, the beer, Todd's just like, just go out there like the way you're hanging out here in the back. And I just did. I took the real person who I am and put it out there. Instead of being somebody fake, he was like, well, this is what you do, and this is what you know.